Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Nancy Drew in the Labyrinth of Lies. I'm nertom.
I'm Loby.
And okay, I was making sure the audio was working. When last we left off, we had a crash, because that's always fun and cool. So let's see if we can call some people. See if we can find out.
I spoke with Thanos about his past.
And?
I really can't say for sure. It sounds like he was working security and he was following protocol.
That's what we're hearing on our end, too.
So, I guess...
Yeah. You know, if he's like... There's a chance his whole persona is an act.
That's what I was thinking, but the pieces aren't coming together.
Think about it.
Okay.
He found a way to spend time among the dead. Maybe there's something he's trying to... say.
You think he's dealing with his past?
You should see a psychiatrist about that.
If he's just a guy who thought he was doing his job, no matter how tough he looks on the outside, he is falling apart inside, I promise you. And if he really is...
So he's living a fictional fantasy life to deal with his past.
I guess. I have no idea.
Sounds bad.
What should I get Joe for his birthday?
Nancy, this is not the time for this.
Also, I'm into hats these days, just since you ask.
Even though I don't have a hat.
Wow, they
What?
just hung up on us.
Thanks, Frank and Joe.
Oh, they don't
Hi.
answer the phone anymore.
So, about Joe's birthday?
We've heard nothing so far, so you might be in the clear.
That's a relief.
We're keeping an eye on it. Either he's no longer with Kronos, or he's keeping quiet. Either way,
Wait,
stay
you're
sharp.
Joe.
Yes.
But-
Remember that's the question you're supposed to ask to get information regarding the thing?
From who?
From them. They
Oh,
were
yeah.
getting
Ask
information
Gregor
from their
about the
contacts.
I remember now.
And?
That's good.
He didn't deny what you said, but he claimed they were going to invest in a theater he was hoping to start.
Do you think that's true?
I really hope not.
Why?
If that's true, I just trampled on his biggest dream.
I hope for your sake he's crooked.
I guess I do too.
I guess. Maybe. Whatever. Totally not crooked. It's totally we just destroyed his dreams.
Well, of course. Nancy's good at doing that.
Did the police talk to you about the missing art?
No, they
Of
ignored me
course.
completely.
Did they search your home and office?
What are you getting at?
I'm just covering all the angles.
You think I'd steal from my own museum?
Yes. Where's the yes?
It is. It's a possibility.
But that's not really saying yes. It's just saying, well, it's possible. Everything's
No,
possible.
but I have to ask.
I understand.
Let's be nice.
This
Let's
museum
not
is
ruin
my
our
heart,
boss's day.
It is my child, and my mother, and my father. As a girl, if I had 2 coins to rub together, they'd go straight to admission. A few years of that,
You mean
then they
taxes?
stopped taking my money. I loved the art and the history so much. They said it was catching. Before long, they paid me to come. This is my home. As much as it hurts to hear the accusation, it makes me happy to know you care as much as I do.
Okay, good.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for accusing me of stealing my own art. What tasks do we have?
Still can't, still have
Okay,
to do that.
so track down the key, find the password to the administrator authentication database, figure out what's in the box, open the box.
Find a way to cross the river of fire. Where's the hint on that one?
It's probably just a switch. Alright, let's go.
It probably solves when you solve something else.
I think we should start talking to people.
What is it?
Nope.
Bye-bye.
Until later.
Well, you did talk to her twin before, and she wouldn't talk to you either, so...
Oh yeah, she didn't talk to us. And we talked to What's-Her-Face.
I don't know whether she had anything to say or not.
Okay, she's still there.
You're here to investigate the stolen art, aren't you?
I'm
Maybe.
here to help Melina, if that's what you mean.
How do you know Melina?
She needed help, and I was available.
You've got an American accent. You just happen to be in Greece?
Maybe.
Says the guy with the American accent. I like to travel. Why the curiosity?
I'll help you if I can, but don't expect much from anyone else.
Thanks. I need all the help I can get.
I'll give all the help I can.
Because you crushed my
Let me
dreams.
go.
Yeah, there's
you
nothing
later.
better for him to do anymore. What's the point of trying to make a theater now?
I'm stumped. Let's,
Maybe we should get a hint on, no,
Yeah, I
not
think-
that one.
which one?
the very top one. Figure out what the importance of the vine tile carving. You'll need to find the missing tile first. Okay, well, we already knew that. You're the worst game.
Oops, let's do this.
Remember? Yeah, we checked that way. You'll
You
need to
get
get permission first. Permission from who? Keep an eye out for the items that need to be weighed.
Okay.
You need to track down information on how to work the box. Keep checking in on Gregor's notes. I need the
What does he
passcode. The keypad is built into the set. Look for some stage directions.
I know. I've seen some stage directions. Where's this now? For crossing the river fire?
Trigger
Is
the
that what you said?
keypad- No, trigger the keypad in Tartarus.
Okay, let's check this.
Stage notes.
Ah. The Nancy girl sings. Da. Down there stays down with it. Okay. Scenes.
We should
Set
probably
lock.
We should probably
Stage
begin.
lift is being run too hot. We need to.
Well, that has nothing to do with anything. A lot of personal notes, though.
See if anything that looks like a password. Okay. Doubles my lines, cuts Thanos' lines again. So Thanos seems to be having problems.
This must be some sort of code.
Okay. Pen. Light. Alright, so it's supposed to be a team. Now I'm setting up some insurance.
No, here we go. 5 sets. Pairing letters.
You take notes. You better take notes.
Representing famous Greeks with images of what they were known for. Slide the tokens to the correct color wedge. Oh, this is in Tartarus.
Yeah.
Okay, so slide the tokens to the correct color wedge. The doctor's pair lies in red. Okay, so I don't know whether this is important or not. Doctor lies in red. The playwright in orange. I don't know why I'm writing it all down. Orange.
The architect is green.
Architect.
Blue for the inventor.
Green. Inventor.
And then purple for the poet.
Well, of course the poet is purple.
Each color wedge requires 1 token with 1 letter token in wedges with blue Greek eye.
Each color wedge requires 1 token with letter tokens and wedges with a blue Greek eye. I don't know what that means, so
Only
let's
tokens of the same pairs. Okay, we'll
share
figure that out.
knowledge. Okay, let's look at the rest of these and then we'll have to go down to Tartarus because now we know how to solve that.
Yeah, blah blah
Okay.
blah. That's boring.
Put some colors in both Thanos' background. The good news is he's probably a murderer. But-
That is he's connected to Kronos. Okay.
Locked away his access? What is Gregor hiding?
He sounds like he's a spy. Message roll, and how dare Thanos think he can just step like that. Oh, is this a display case? He never thinks to arrange the tiles in the box in the jewelry display to show 7 gemstones in each square along the outside and no tiles in the center. When the left lid is flipped to the right.
Huh? I don't know what that means, but it's probably important.
Did you
Alright.
take notes?
Yeah, we should always take notes.
It's right there, so we have notes for that anyways.
And I wrote this down anyway. But
Alright, so I guess we should go to the TARDIS. Whatever the heck that is.
that's down in where? No, where are you going? The
Oh,
south.
we could use the button too.
Yeah.
I was gonna take the long way. Hey Thanos.
What?
Let's accuse him of being evil.
My friends hit a dead end when looking into your past.
I told you the papers were burned.
You don't seem surprised.
More because you
I've
know.
been watching you.
Meaning,
Yes, I expected you to check.
so why tell me that story if it wasn't true?
It was true. Like I said, the papers were burned. It's surprising what just goes away if you have the coin for it.
Ah, so bribing is cool.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
You sound like a question. Goodbye? Question mark? Okay, so what are we looking for? It's...
I don't know, it's one of the switch things.
I need
That
to
one.
slide the stones to the correct positions.
Okay.
Well, it's one of these to the puzzle.
So the
So,
doctor goes to red.
not the doctor sign.
Yeah.
But what's his letter?
Goes to red.
What's his letter? He needs a symbol and a letter. They each have a symbol and a letter.
Oh, I see, and they go to the opposite sides. There.
And the ones with the dots contain... What's the ones the blue dots contain
I
again?
don't know. Check the notes. Each color wedge requires one token.
The letter tokens go in the blue, the
Letter
blue
tokens are
ones.
wedges with a blue Greek eye. So the letter tokens go in with the blue Greek
The
eye.
eye.
And
Oop.
only tokens of the same pair can share a color wedge. Well, I don't know what letter he
Well, so
gets.
doctor would be... Do we need to learn the Greek alphabet again? What's D?
Well, it's delta, but that's not there.
What's a doctor in Greek?
I don't know. They're a doctor.
Can I get another hint for that one? Where's the...
Find out the meaning behind the tab entry about
Still
famous
have to do
Greeks.
that.
Okay, so we're not going to cheat for that yet, I don't think. Alright, actually we are, because I don't know what we'd be looking for.
We already know that.
Famous Greeks.
It's probably their names.
The H, so...
Well, you want to find a doctor. Because we'll do the doctor first.
Statesman, conqueror, philosopher.
Doctor, Hippocrates.
I should have known that too. So, what is H in Greek?
It's a...
E with a line.
No. E with a line is not H. You're looking for the character H. It's an X.
So, and doctor is what again? What color?
Red.
Oh, this is gonna be complicated.
No, it's not.
Since these are dead ends. Okay, so
That's why I said red first.
red is gonna be the snake, this thing, and
You want me to rate
the
it down?
X. Yes. So, wiggly thing and snake.
Why not just say doctor?
Because, oh, well, we know that's a doctor symbol, but...
Exactly.
Okay, so what else do we got? We got... So let's do this by... Okay, red is doctor. So orange is playwright. So...
Yeah, I have it here. So the orange is the playwright.
Which the playwright is...
Next page. It's
This person.
Euripides.
Euripides.
So it's gonna be the
The E, which is E.
yeah.
E, which is E, and I'm assuming this is playwright. The script.
I would say the playwright would be the face.
Yeah, that's,
The
yeah,
face.
yeah, the mask.
Say, and a normal E. Then we have architect.
Who is...
Green.
As green as architect, so an architect would be, I assume, the building.
Yep.
And the famous architect is...
He's
There's one there, it's the same as two.
Fidus. So he's the phi symbol.
Which is...
No, it's fine. I know which symbol it is. I wrote it down.
And then we got... Blue for the inventor.
Right. So blue inventor. That's gonna be that.
So
I
who's the
imagine-
famous inventor?
Inventor's
mathematician.
Archimedes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Duh.
obviously. That's an A, right?
Inventor, and that's gonna be a yes.
Which is an A. Which is there. So last but not least is going to be the...
The tiles do have the color of where they go.
Oh, well that makes it easy.
Because so far every color is the same, and only one remains is orange, so it obviously, or purple, so it obviously has to be the sigma.
So, trying to think how... Whoa, why can't you move?
Because that's blocking it.
No, but if you go move this here, why can't this move here?
But
So... Why...
because the letter there blocks it.
You can't move the letters?
No, you can move the letters, but the letter specifically blocks it, that's all. You're not gonna be able to move that.
But I want to move this there.
Move.
But I can't move that letter.
Yeah, you can. You just need to. You can't move it there because it can't go there.
Can they only go in a square pattern?
No, they just can't go if you're blocking the path. The X is underneath that hole. They can't go to that hole then. You can't use those to transfer letters around.
Can't use these outside ones, you mean?
No, you just can't use the X because it's down. You can't put things in its slot above it. Same with the one on the bottom left and the bottom right. If it's in the hole below it, you can't move it into a slot.
Okay, so doctor goes there. No, go back down.
What are you doing?
Trying to move the doctor in there.
In where?
In here.
It doesn't go there.
Yeah, red's doctor.
But it has the blue dot. You have to have the letters on the blue dot.
My bad. So what's in blue?
Well, we can do doctor first. I mean, it's gonna be just as easy. Doesn't matter which one we do first.
What letter am I putting there? E?
No, X. It's red. The letters are colored with where they go.
Oh yeah, keep forgetting that. Even though they're clearly visible.
Yes.
See, I'm now confused of how to get this guy out. Because you had to move one here, so you can move another one up there. Because you can't rotate him.
Move the mask back. Move that house up.
Can't move it up.
You can. You can move it to the right. That's
Okay,
up.
right.
Move the scroll. No, you can't move the scroll in the middle. It's not gonna do you anything.
Yeah, because you can't move everything else.
Move the A in to the middle.
Okay.
And then move Doc over. Then E. Then X.
Do you think the E will just...
No. It won't. You can't do that.
Okay.
Move the X over. Move the house up. Move the poet out. No, actually move the poet into the hole. The one... Yeah. Right. And move the A out. Now move the scroll. It doesn't do you any good. Move the poet out. Move the X into the middle. House up. A up. Poet up.
Then I can't move anything else. That's why I'm really confused why you can't use these holes, because if you could use the holes, then you'd be able to slide stuff across.
Yeah.
Anyways,
That
we
would
need
make it easy.
to pause for a moment. When we come back, we'll continue playing Nancy Drew in the Labyrinth of Lies.